Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Schroeder with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The feed to Splitter. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Marion. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris. Justin Holiday's checked in for Jeff Teague. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the one thing Tiago Splitter gives you every year, Clark, is consistency. The numbers, the effort, the results, all very familiar every year.
Yeah, his game is really built on the intangibles. He hustles, he knows where he's supposed to be, he gets to the right spot at the right time, crashes the boards, takes charges. He does all the little stuff.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
That's good.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Holiday gets the bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Marion outside. Misses the 3. The Hawks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Schroeder with the ball. Williams picks him up. Schroeder passes to Splitter. The kick out to Holiday. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Thompson sets the pick for Marion. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Hawks. Their win against Toronto.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Here's Scott. And unable there to get the... And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm.
For me, at a younger age, I was...
Again, just another part of the match. It's a completely new group for Atlanta. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Splitter is out there with Scott. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Holiday, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Schroeder. Can't get it to go.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Timeout, Cleveland.
All right, a moment now to see the numbers for Iman Shumpert. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Here's Scott. Scott missing again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Marion gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Freak. The Hawks trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Schroeder. Thompson with the rebound.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets played a role for them. He finished with 8 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. LeBron checked in for Cleveland. And we've reached...
Hi, Kevin.
Second half just about to get going here. The Cavaliers making a change here. Marion's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak. And it's James in at the small forward position. Marion dishes to LeBron. Clock at 6. Mozgov sets a screen for James. It's Marion with the drive. James kicks to Irving. Pass to Marion. Shoots over Korver. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Teague against Love. Millsap, and he jams it with authority.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Teague kicks to Corbin. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Horford, good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Outside Korver. Out to the right wing. Millsap attacking, and that one hits back iron. Cleveland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Marion. They get it back. Mozgov passes to James. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 9.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Korver. Mozgov with the block. Now here's James. Defense right on him. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. It's a pick by Love. James dishes to Marion. Millsap with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. And also making some changes here. Splitter comes in for Paul Millsap. And Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Jeff Teague. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Mo Williams. And Freak subbed in for Irving. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Horford. Then it's Tavo Cephalosha, and it's Splitter in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Holiday. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Marion. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Scott. Misses the shot. And so it's Cleveland.
Kevin.
The 2K Sports